We are back for one last route.
Time to finally play one where we don't skip through anything. I will take the mouse away from Tifa.
What?
Welcome to Saint Pigeonation for one final time.
If it's the same, we're skipping.
No.
Yes, I'm not going to go through the entire...
anything.
If we're going through the entire intro again, this is Australian Day for another stream.
Give me the keyboard, please. Thank you. Is Tofu X okay? No.
We're not going to go through the entire intro once more.
Do you want to see human portraits? Yes.
That we can do.
You can take this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or you can live a normal school life this semester.
Fulfill a promise?
Which do you choose? It's time to fulfill the promise.
Do you already know promise? Which one that is?
Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me. A strange bird once said that. Who was that bird talking to? Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula. This is what I get for reading the text. Your promise was to adopt me so we don't have to live here. Well, you haven't come over, just saying.
No, sure, you gotta come here in person to sign the documents.
In person, with a purse and in person. Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula...
Please just skip the...
Fuck you. Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year that it's you.
Yeah, of course it's me. This is the same intro we've gone through.
This is the last time we ever get to do this.
Just slow skip through it at least.
Do you want to hear Tifa read
Can we
these
have
words
a
one last
vote?
time?
We've already gone through this for so many times.
This is the final stretch of a game, the final story. No? 048 is just 1/2. Reduce your fractions. Ranger, that's a date. It's the 8th of April. But you would be correct if it was math. Allegedly.
It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. There you go. Should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up for a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story.
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Can we please skip this?
But I don't know where the differences are.
That's why I'm saying slow skip.
Alright.
Do you know how long this intro was? That was an hour.
Imagine being so full of hatred for the game you chose to play.
Yeah, but it's an hour just for the intro.
2 + 2 is 4 - 1, that's 3. Quick math. That is true.
That is actually very quick maths. You totally got me there.
Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of a pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon.
Did we already get a hint in one of the other routes that we made a promise?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, so we're still in the same class with Ryota. We're gonna make all the happy memories. We get the teacher introduction. Still the same sleepy one.
Well, he teaches maths and physics and some other things, but he didn't teach us about love. That was kind of sad. I feel bad for him. The transfer student Sakuya.
Who's pretending to be French, by the way? Because he was born in Japan and grew up here?
Something like that. Not something you can study, really.
What we can study is this intro.
Alright, listen, I'm gonna save here.
Maybe double save.
And then we're gonna try this.
Lunch.
Now we meet Nageki. Then Yuya and Sakuya have their fight in the hallway. Then I believe we go to the infirmary. Yeah. Then we check out the drugs when Shu shows up. Yeah.
He kicks us out. We were looking for Ryota.
We go outside, we meet Oko-san. Then he runs off.
Choose the
We get the class council. Nepotism.
So you said it doesn't matter what we do? Would you have a favorite?
From here on out, just play as usual. You can no longer get a game over or fail in this route.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Did you have a favorite out of these?
No. Is there one bird specifically you want to go for?
Well, we're gonna get a new bird, I would assume. Let's go for library staff.
I somehow don't think so. Wanna stick to the Ryota route. He was my favorite. I feel like he's the most deserving of our love.
That's fine.
Alright.
And doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Let's go student council because of the first option. You
really think we're not gonna get a new bird?
I don't think so. Let's attend
music.
To get up our charisma. We sang bird melodies. Cute.
Tweet, 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 tweet. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the... Oh wait, it's not new. I thought it was new.
It looks like a CEO's office, because it does. And your French and your mobility... No.
Try treasurer? Have we tried that one before?
Yes, it always leads to the same thing.
Yeah, but maybe he says something else.
Also, I said he is mobility, not nobility.
Oh, he bonded with us again.
Sitting at home is relaxing.
Tomorrow's the class hike.
Nope, just some udon. Okay. Let's talk to Ryota.
The calorie meeting. Do you see why I didn't want to redo the entire thing?
My question is, how is this different from the regular game?
Gym class? Just do everything. Well, at some point there has to be something else.
Yeah, but when? I really thought it's a completely different thing.
No. That's why I don't want to go through the entire thing again.
Okay, well... If any of you have played through Hatoful Boyfriend...
Too fast, I guess?
Let us know what to look for to find the new stuff. I mean, the guide calls it an epilogue, but I figured that it's still its own story.
Something has to be different. Okay, we did badly.
I have like 200 hours in this game. Okay, Ranger, go on. What do we do? Yes, would you share with the class? Oh.
I think it's you, because you made a promise to me.
I'm not sure.
I've had this dream a lot recently. I can see a little house on the other side of the fence. I wonder who lives there. I don't think it's anyone I know. Ryota is next to me, and my parents are here too. We're all together again, but... Mom? Dad? Hey, wake up, please! Do we get to learn what happened? No,
Is the new stuff really just the intermittent flashbacks or whatever it is?
He was cafeteria.
Also, then I shouldn't have read the opening narration. That was clearly you.
What could have been?
Could have been anybody, it's not like we knew. Leave it to me. Let's kick out the evil Oko-san. It's an elective day, what do you want?
Music.
You really don't want wisdom, do you? This is very realistic. If given the choice, I would also never go to a math class.
Tanabata? Hey, that's a new one. Oh,
no, it's not.
It looked new.
We wish to conquer the world by force.
I'll take it.
And then the teacher shows up. No, sorry, you can't bring us home. But that's very nice of you.
It is sweet to offer, actually.
Yes.
Fine, do you want wisdom? No.
Too late. We have 1 point in wisdom, come on.
Fine, we can become smart.
We just increased it by 600%, 500%.
Is this new? A different room for next period? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Ugh, I can't stand this. Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together.
Sure. Yeah, now he doesn't feel well, and then we go yell at the teacher afterwards. Yeah. This is just Ryota around so far, which we're following.
Yeah, then we want to yell at the doctor because we believe he's sabotaging him.
Yeah. He's such an evil bird. No, I disappointed. Oh. No! Oh my god, why is that skippable? You have got to be joking. Was it this one?
That's...
Yes, it is.
That's...
Yeah,
that's the intro.
Oh my god, that is so mean.
Maybe save a couple times in between. That's what you get for not meticulously reading every line in the intro section. Yeah, that is true. But we've done that so often already.
The fast forward, you can see when I click it, it turns purple or pink or whatever it is supposed to be. Pinkish. And then after a scene is over, usually it defaults back to not that.
Yeah, and then you can pick if you want to.
Like here. Oh my god.
One more reading it all won't hurt, but it does. Do you know how long that is?
Oh, we need to redo all of this. You have got to be... I'm gonna go with math all the time because it's just faster, Tifa, sorry.
That's fine.
No, not for another playthrough. Screw that.
Then we would actually have to spend another stream on it.
I wish to speak to Ryota.
Back to the calorie meat.
God, we're all the way back here.
Hey, you wanted to read all of this.
And then we wouldn't have had this issue. Yes.
Then we wouldn't even have reached this point yet.
That is also true. We have a holiday tomorrow. Yes, but since we're moving our Tuesday stream to tomorrow, Monday, we're starting a new game tomorrow.
Super long or a 24/7 stream is not what I imagined with Hatoful Boyfriend.
No.
Besides, Jack promised me earlier that we're still watching Twilight after stream.
That is true.
Okay, this bit.
This one we have seen before.
Do you remember which date the text started showing?
Later, yeah. Oh no, I have to spend more time trying to date birds. Do you know how hard that is?
Cafeteria? Safe?
No, not here.
Might as well.
But it's not here. We need to yell at the doctor.
Yeah, I know, but a save file in between a bit further doesn't hurt anything.
Which potentially doesn't do anything anyway, because the game might softlock when we load.
Or it does.
So, you know, long stream. It will be slightly longer because we're finishing this tonight.
And we have no clue how long this actually will be, which is another reason on why I don't want to do every single line again.
I find it highly disappointing that it really is just, oh yeah, just play through the entire game again. I think every line is necessary to really close it out. That's what I was thinking, but then we will be here another couple hours. Alright, now I will... I love it when there's not even background music. Sometimes I don't know if it's supposed to be there or if it just cuts out.
That's because the doctor is really eerie and scary. See, there it is again. 24-hour stream, and that way you can watch Twilight with everyone.
No. Doubt it. I should have made Twilight video games. I would definitely stream those.
Could be interesting. That dream again. Ryota, my parents and me at a stranger's house. That strange bird who comes to me is a magician. He says he'll grant any wish that Ryota and I make. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day.
Okay. Yay!
What would you do in a Twilight game? Awkwardly stare at people? Yeah, it's like a stealth game. Try not to sparkle. How you help to?
Where are we? Oh, it doesn't matter. Seen it, Twilight. Is that a real thing?
Wait, there's an actual something?
Of course. Swiss Asami?
Yes. Yeah.
And suddenly a magician showed up. See, it was on a Wii or a DS or something. Okay.
I'm gonna quickly look this up. This scene is long anyway.
As long as you add a baseball and a thunderstorm minigame. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. There could be beat 'em up sections where you have to beat up the evil vampires.
This was on the Wii.
Yeah.
It's a movie trivia video game. Oh, maybe we should play this. Is this on Steam?
We are now getting a job. Seen it as a DVD-based board game used for finding trivia. Had a Marvel one. Alright. I think I've seen them before in stores, but I never played one. This is the cutest bird in the game, and if you disagree, I will fight you.
He was really sweet.
Yes.
That's itchy.
Safety save here.
I think I would do relatively well in Twilight trivia if they don't ask me names, but I guess I forgot all the names. I think we've seen the movie plenty of times for that.
Tifa, don't test me, because I will go on eBay and I will buy a copy of that game and then we will stream that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm up for that.
Did you just hear that?
God, it sounds like fun.
1 sec. $4. Yeah, you are so doomed, Tifa. That is gonna happen at some point. I don't know when. It's not gonna be tomorrow, but we will definitely do Scene at Twilight.
Sounds about right.
Oh my god.
I remember seeing the Twilight movie one day and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's interesting.
The greatest thing ever made, potentially.
I do remember really liking the books back in high school.
You were young and didn't know better. That's fine.
It was one of my first fantasy series.
We return to our humble abode. Let me click the thing. Thank you.
Press enter.
Ooh, did you see how I unturboed just at the last moment?
Oh no, the Scene It game. I'm gonna have a look at this after stream. It seems like fun enough to do for once.
I am mashing the return key. Welcome to the second term.
No, okay.
That's all for today.
No weird dreams. Oh, going home to sleep.
What was this?
To the infirmary.
Oh, yeah, and then...
This is purple.
The text just changed. Okay, we're reloading. The game is actually different after all. Okay, nice. Let's skip back through to the second term. Why do you let me turbo through that? What?
See, save file in between is handy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just glad it actually loaded. When was
the purple was definitely after the second term. Shortly after this.
Yeah.
When we're at the first day of school. Stop here. I think it changed somewhere around here.
Alright. Okusun is always having fun.
What is this fun? We're having so much fun.
My favorite fun is when the game I'm playing is actually still having things that I want to see, but for some reason also makes it harder than I think it should be to get there.
I'm going to go home, Ryota. Want to come with? Huh? Ryota isn't at his desk. He's always slow, so I don't think he packed up and went home.
I feel like we've seen this part, but...
Sir, wait!
Hello, Rex. What is it?
Do you know where Ryota went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom.
He went to the infirmary earlier. I think he wasn't feeling well.
He had a stomachache.
Could be. Maybe you should go check on him if you weren't going somewhere else.
I will. Wait, where did it? Here. Oh, now it's Ryota's point of view.
I'm late! I've been slow getting out before, but I've never slept through my alarm like this. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Anyway, gotta go fast. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Kawara. We're just about to sit down.
Wait, does this mean you should do this ending thing with every single character?
I will not do that.
So that you get a point of view from there?
Possibly, but I will not do that. Sorry. We will see when we get to the end.
Late? On the second
you?
day? I'm taking the character off
Don't
you.
disgust me. I will shred my voice for this, I don't care.
Fine.
Late on the second day, as expected, of her farewell. Now. Sir, where's Tofu? Isn't she here? Apparently not. No wonder her kind died off. Where are you, Tofu?
Yeah, where are we?
Usually you'd be here early. You were late yesterday and now this? You went to the infirmary.
Yeah, but we didn't skip... Oh, was this the skip a
You
class?
went to the infirmary.
Yeah, but we didn't skip a class. And then he saw us. He said he doesn't know where we are. This is the next day.
I think the pigeon shit is about to hit the fucking fan. I think we can start homeroom now. Today we'll do a little review on the history of birdkind.
This is a new day.
You wait until now to teach that, what a pathetic country. Of course everyone learned it years ago, but it's required for the second day of the semester. How convenient for us. Back when we birds were still beasts and pets, a virus known as AH5N1 appeared. At first it only infected birds, but it underwent a mutation and spread to humans. This mutated strain was highly infectious and had an extremely high mortality rate.
At least we now learn what happened to humans.
It became clear that it posed a threat to the survival of the human species. So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cull birds and prevent AH5N1 from becoming pandemic. Did Hatoful Boyfriend predict the COVID pandemic?
Slightly different.
In hindsight it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world leaders of the time saw no better option. Except the new virus didn't work. Infected birds didn't die.
That's an album picture.
Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. Other birds, including quails like me, are still adapting to social life. Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governorship was elected last month.
We've had bird flu scares before this several times. Yeah, but this is more extreme.
Even kakapos, which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained. Kakapos are so adorable. And as you all know, the Prime Minister of Japan is a shoebill.
If there is an evil bird character, it should be a shoebill. They are so intimidating.
But it should be evil, thought to be evil and misunderstood, because shoebills actually, they also seem super fluffy, but when they stare at you, they look so evil. Or like they could do great evil.
They are kind of scary and intimidating.
Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators, which leads me to the next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to AH5N1. Most died out. The few that are left now live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts. That's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in second period, so be on time. Tofu never came. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should try calling her. Kawawa, do you have a minute? Sure. We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up? Our print box? Yeah, it has all the handouts and everything, since we don't have a council yet. Okay, it's in the faculty room, right? That's right, if you could have it back here before second period, please.
Yeah, this definitely makes it seem like you should do every character again.
No. I think this is just one unified route for all of them, but I'm not sure. Print box. Inside the faculty office is a stack of cardboard boxes. These must be the ones. This one, maybe? I pick up a box marked 2-3. It's awfully heavy. I guess paper isn't exactly light when there's this much of it. And read every line in the intro when you play the other characters.
No.
Yes, Ranger, yes. Oh, thank you. You were okay by yourself. It was a little heavier than I expected, but I was fine. Let's take a look inside then, just to make sure everything's there. Huh? Did you cut your wing, Kawawa? Cut my... I don't think so. It's bleeding. It is. Did I scratch myself on something? It doesn't hurt at all.
Oh, ominous music all of a sudden.
No, this isn't my blood. What do you think is in the box? I think it's a hat.
I'm guessing Shu put something in there.
What is that? There's blood leaking through a corner of a box. I feel sick, but I reach out and open the lid anyway. Inside the box is a human head. The eyes are glassy, but even like this I still recognize her.
What? We were killed here? This is the after credit.
We finally get a game where Tifa is the main character, and then she doesn't even make it to the end and I have to take over again. Oh well, sucks to suck.
Once again.
She wasn't late. She was here all along. It can't... Okay, now you can take over certain characters. Please.
No, I don't want to anymore. I'm dead.
First class. Your French accent is the best. You have to be Sakuya and Yuya.
What? Sacre bleu.
Look away, Kawawa. Looking will only hurt you. Emergency alert.
Emergency alert. We have entered a state of emergency. All students please evacuate to the gymnasium. Repeat, we have entered.
That was sick.
Perfect sync.
You can be Oko-san as well, please.
Koo! What is happening? Why is everything red?
I don't know.
Your voices in tandem as a warning signal would have me running away so fast.
Warning!
It worked well.
It did.
Bah! Oh wait. Bah! Until we know what's going on, there is nothing to do but follow instructions. What are you spacing out for, Kawara? Come on!
When the transfer student tells you they are from France, but clearly they are Russian. No, I don't want to leave Tofu here alone.
Get up, she is gone. That thing is no longer eggs.
That is such an unfortunate name in this moment. It can't be.
Come.
Not enough wee-wees? That's how I get into the character.
Wee-wee? She dead?
By the time we arrived, the gym was already crowded with students and teachers. No one seems to know what's going on, though. The gym echoes with whispered speculation. Hey, did you see the box?
Yeah, you had that too?
Yeah, well, the class rep opened it and I didn't see it, but apparently there was a human arm in it.
Every class had a piece of our body.
Mm-hmm.
Ours had half a leg. It was really gross.
From the snatches of conversation I hear, it sounds like all the print boxes had pieces of a human corpse in them. Were they all pieces of tofu, I wonder? Now again, the name tofu is also very unfortunate. Nobody seems particularly concerned, which isn't all that odd. It was grotesque, but it's not like it was a dead bird. Just some primate.
Nanaki, this isn't some idiotic disaster drill, is it?
We're not supposed to have one until next month.
Do you suppose it has something to do with that distasteful box?
No.
Yeah? Distasteful? That's a typo.
Yeah, exactly.
That was definitely eggs. Bah! Won't someone explain this ridiculous state of affairs already?
I feel the sudden urge to
Eat a baguette.
no, do this
Russian
dance where you go into like a cowering duck and you lift your legs. I don't know.
I
what
know
it's
which
called.
one you mean, but I forgot the name of the dance.
Yeah. Someone tell me what's going on. This is a bad dream, right? Someone wake me up. Someone.
Oh, new character.
That looks like a you.
Is everyone here? This is Ichiyomino, the headmaster.
The headmaster.
It seems we have all gathered together without panic or noise. Excellent. Unfortunately, there has been a natural disaster outside. This school is a designated evacuation site, so please remain here a little longer.
Natural
disaster? Nonsense! The weather is perfectly clear. Cool! Okusan felt no earthquakes!
It's not like we're anywhere near a volcano or anything.
I demand an explanation, Headmaster! Just what is going on outside? Does this have something to do with tofu eggs? Why have you brought us here?
Somehow there is getting the offensive Indian stereotypical.
Oh no, Indian I can do pretty well.
French, Tifa, French.
You said Indian.
Yeah, because you had like smidges of French, but it was clearly Russian, and then you did the cliche Indian accent.
I'm trying, okay? This is a Nicobar pigeon. I have never seen these before.
If you told me this was a pigeon, I would tell you you're lying. This looks more like a pheasant.
Only the face kind of looks pigeon-like. The rest doesn't. I repeat, there has been a... No, imbecile! Oh.
Why do I expect a half black, half white bear to suddenly show up and tell us, chills, kills, thrills, or something like that?
It's punishment time!
Mm-hmm. The gymnasium erupts in whispered discussion once more. Well, that changed nothing. I still have no idea what's going on. Are you alright, Kawawa? No, yes I am. This could prove to be a very bad day for us all. Could prove to be. It already is.
Hey, no panic, no panic. Because we all know Genocide Jill did this 100%. Yes. Goo! Mr. Nanaki, Tofu is missing. Goo! She must have run off somewhere. Oku-san will go look for her.
He's so dumb. San, no, she's...
Well, he didn't see anything, so how does he know?
San is an older breed, much closer to pigeons of a human era. Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of death. Trying to explain would only hurt him. Trying to explain would only hurt myself.
The headmaster has proven entirely unhelpful. What should we do, Nanaki?
Well, we can't exactly carry on with class. I agree with San. Let's go get Tofu.
Come yourself, Kawara. To relinquish your sanity during a state of emergency is suicide.
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Sir, we can't just leave her there like that. May I go back to the classroom just once? Well, the principal did ask us to remain here, but he didn't say we couldn't leave the gym now, did he?
And now the head is missing because this is the scene where Shu ran off with the head. I'm coming with you. As president of the student council, I have a responsibility to get to the bottom of this.
If only he had gotten to our bottom earlier. Thanks, Sakuya.
Do not flatter yourself. I am not doing this for you. X was foolish, loud, and had no manners or sense. But she never deserved anything like this. I swear by my blood and name as a label. I will find the one who did this. You shall be my assistant. Come, Kawara.
Alright.
See? Brilliant.
And so I exited the gymnasium in Sakuya's majestic wake. I want to know what happened to Tofu. Who did that to her and why? Can the evacuation possibly have nothing to do with her? Why wouldn't the headmaster explain anything? My head was a raging whirlpool of questions and no answers, and I did not yet know what we would find.
What is this?
A wall. A huge grey... What had been a clear autumn sky is now blocked off by dull grey. It's dark, almost like the sun has already gone down.
They put an entire dome over us?
That seems like another visual novel-ish game we played.
A dome, rather. We appear to be shut in from above as well.
What? When did they do this and how?
I don't think any of us was in full command of these facilities as we came to... I don't think any of us was in full... Yes.
No, not facilities, Tifa.
Oh, faculties. I don't think any of us was in full command of his faculties as we came this way. We can't be certain that it wasn't already there. It does seem most likely that it was put in place while we were all in the gymnasium listening to the headmaster.
It's like when you put a sheet over a birdcage. Yep.
And this seems massive.
He did say that there was a natural disaster. Maybe this is some sort of shield?
A disaster so destructive there's nothing to be done but hide under an enormous grey blanket and wait?
Maybe they didn't give the headmaster the details to avoid causing a panic?
If that were the case, they would be robbing us of our right to know why our very lives are in danger. Is this really a shelter? Is there really a natural disaster?
Either way, we don't know if there's a connection between what happened to Tofu and all this. Let's go to the classroom and then tell Mr. Nanaki about the dome thing.
Very well. Looks like the other classes left theirs as they were as well. They're at the teachers' desks.
Is everybody else planning to stay in the gym?
Well, yeah. Japan is a country full of fools who have grown lazy through too much peace. I doubt anyone else has dared take it upon themselves to investigate this matter. Would here.
This box is still where I left it. Inside is...
Not tofu said.
I can't... Sakuya, I'm sorry, but could you...
No matter. What is this madness?
Huh?
There's... nothing here?
That can't be right. We left it right here. It's not like it got up and moved on its own, is it?
Someone came and removed it while everyone was at the gym? This is life, not some third-rate mystery novel.
Yeah, about that.
It's shoe.
Exactly, Sakuya.
Oh, the brother.
Yuya! Salutations, Ryuta. I see you're babysitting Sakuya.
Do not throw my name about like some cheap toy mongrel.
How cruel. Well, I forgot my French accent because of you. Your accent
Mine is so hard.
Bad. No, yours is so bad, I'm losing brain cells listening to it. Oh,
You're just jealous.
Well, I can't blame you for being tense given the circumstances. I think he'd act like that regardless of the circumstances, Yuya. It's a kobold accent. You would know.
It's French Ranger.
I am sorry about her. It pains me to think what happened. His expression clouds. It's strange, I've never seen him with any expression other than carefree cheerfulness before. You'd known her for a long time, right? Yes. Do you know something about all this, Yuya? Well, most of this business is still a mystery to me, but I can at least answer the question we face right now.
The whereabouts of the corpse, you mean?
Can you tell when Tifa and I speak French at each other, who is clearly the native?
Yeah, me. You're a wannabe.
Yeah, that. As you said, this isn't some third-rate mystery novel. Corpses don't disappear and we won't be having a famous detective show up and find the culprit for us. Anyways, the other infirmary assistants and I gathered up in the chemistry lab.
The chemistry lab? Now I can't do French anymore. That's thanks
You
to
never could.
I totally could.
What for? For one, well, we couldn't just leave her scattered throughout the school if only for the mental health of the other students. Secondly, for the autopsy. As you know, we have two things going on at once here. The only human in the school was cut up and distributed to the rest of the school, and now there's some natural disaster happening. I imagine you're wondering if there isn't a connection between the two. We are, but we haven't found anything.
And what do you know?
I told you this is all a mystery to me too. I suspect that we will have an easier time investigating the murder as long as we're sealed in like this, though. The doctor should be proceeding with the autopsy by now.
Shouldn't you suspect the doctor by now?
The doctor? Why him? You don't trust him? Of course not. I don't want to think about what he might do to her. He might even have...
You suspect the doctor?
Yes, everybody knows who he... Yes, everybody... Fucking hell. I cannot say everybody. It's clearly neither. No one is smoking a cigarette while eating a baguette with a full glass of wine.
I have my clear wine here.
Yes, everybody knows that he's a nutcase. He probably killed her for some crazy experiment.
He is an expert in the field. Who else here could perform the autopsy?
But... I know where you're coming from, Ryota. He's not exactly the most ethically minded bird around. That's why I asked Professor Nanaki to come too. He should be here by now. If you want to go, make sure. Alright, we'll go later. So Tofu has been gathered in the chemistry lab and the doctor and Mr. Nanaki are examining her now. Mr. Nanaki might not be the best witness, but he's better than no one, right?
We know where the corpse went then, but why are you here?
Me? I am investigating under my own orders, of course.
Playing detective, mongrel?
You and Zed and I have to make sure we didn't miss any pieces. Anyway, what are you two going to do now? Personally, I think the murder and the evacuation are almost certainly connected.
It would be best at dismembering a body expertly.
Yeah.
But still, he probably...
carved her up like a Christmas turkey.
I am inclined to agree. The headmaster's refusal to explain our situation makes me doubt his story in its entirety.
Indeed, so Ryota? Yeah? I know how you feel. You want to find the one who did this to Tofu as soon as possible, right? Yes. Tofu. Gone for a moment and suddenly she was turned into this. Who did that to her? I'll find him and I'm going to find the culprit and I've never felt this emotion before, but now I feel nothing else. When I find that bird, My thoughts exactly. Unfortunately, this school is a mess and we won't find anything by chasing after the shadow. I think we should try to solve both mysteries at once whenever possible. And of course, the wall could just be there because of some natural disaster. That's all about I have to say.
We didn't need your advice from the start. You're nothing but talk anyway, mongrel.
Thanks, Yuya. We'll do our best to help. Oh, one other thing. You might want to talk to One in the maintenance office. Tell him I sent you. You mean that anti-social cockatiel dandy everybody hates? Yup, him. Don't worry, he's a good guy. He'll be able to help you and you might find something useful in there.
Sounds like a slur when Tifa says mongrel. Well, I think he kind of means it like a slur.
Also true, she's just in character. Well, that is for the talking mongrel. Adieu. He saunters off towards the staircase.
I think we've seen that one or only person once.
Yep.
What a dreadful, obnoxious man. I thought he'd never shut up.
He gave us some good advice, right? We should be grateful. Anyway, I don't think we'll find anything else here.
Indeed. Where should we head next? I doubt we would go amiss by visiting the lab, the maintenance office, or by investigating the wall outside.
Right.
But you wanted to read everything in the beginning.
Let's go to the office first. Maybe this One guy will be able to help us.
The maintenance office. In other words, the repairman's shop. I doubt we will find anything useful there.
You just had to go, right?
I doubt the integrity of his advice.
Jeez, isn't that anything to say? Jeez, is that anything to say about your own brother? You should be nicer to your family.
My family? Do you mock me? That filthy-blooded mongrel is no relation to me.
Whoa, calm down. Guess his elitism is still running business as usual. We don't have time to waste, we should hurry.
So what do you think? Is this natural disaster? Just a hawk party trying to cover it up, or what?
Tifa, I have no idea.
No idea?
We're talking birds. Earlier there was suddenly an evil tree inside the building.
I'm just shocked you have no ideas.
Time travel. The maintenance room is in the corner of the main building on the ground floor, right? I somehow don't think that we will finish this game tonight anymore. Excuse us.
Do you see the poster on the side of the UFO trying to beam up a...
That is really cute, actually, yeah.
What is this? This doesn't look very educational.
The handyman pretty much lives here, I think.
Oh yeah, it was the parakeet. A dove. And one more.
Mr. One, hello.
What are you doing here? Didn't you hear the alarm?
I'm Ryota and this is Sakuya. We got permission from our teacher to investigate the building.
Didn't you hear the alarm?
No panic, no noise, and no leaving. That's what I do here.
Whoa, somehow he seems really cool.
You mean you're too lazy to go to the gymnasium?
Don't worry about me. You two go ahead and find your class there. Polly wants a cracker.
No, we're not.
Do you mean to interfere with us, wretched fool?
Yuya said we should ask you for help.
Sakazaki Yuya?
Yes, him. Yuya!
Yuya! Not French.
Yes, him. We decided to honor his request by coming all the way over here. That's you.
Do you intend to stop us now?
Sakuya, where the heck are your manners? Sorry, he transferred from overseas and his Japanese isn't too great.
His French is brilliant, though.
He certainly has more bark than I imagine he has bite. Very well. Come in. What did you say you gentlemen were investigating?
2 things. The murder of ex-Tofu and the mysterious wall outside?
You've been in here the whole time, right? Do you know what he's talking about?
Yes, I get an idea of it from Mr. Sakazaki.
In other words, you know only what you have heard from that mongrel? Useless.
I know plenty about the school itself, though. My job is to take care of the entire campus. Maybe you know...
Excuse you? Maybe you know what the big grey wall outside is, then?
Nope.
Useless wretch!
Sakuya, calm down! Oh, I'm not sure there's anything we can learn here right now. Oh, wait. Mr. One, could we use your computer? Maybe we can find out what's going on outside.
Sadly not. Everything's been cut off since this morning.
Even the telephone wire, eh? This is too thorough.
I can't think of any reason why they'd need to cut communication systems off if it were some sort of storm protection.
This has been a wild goose chase then, a complete waste of time. Let us go, Kawara.
Wait, I have a bright and massive piece of advice for you.
Bright and massive? What?
If you get stuck, try the headmaster's office. I've been almost everywhere in this school, but never there. You might be able to find something out about the wall if you check in there.
Of course! The headmaster did not speak to us in person in the gym. If he was broadcasting from his office?
Then he might still be there. Asking him certainly seems like the best way to get some solid information. We should try that.
If you need a break later on, feel free to come back here and rest. Anyone Mr. Sakazaki sent is trustworthy. I'll get you some notes. If you find anything, you can come write it down.
This feels like we've just unlocked the other 90% of the game.
You never know what could happen in a situation like this, and you don't want to forget anything.
Do you think we actually can?
Thank you, Mr. One. We can come back here later. For now, we should check the lab or the wall. After those two, we can try the headmaster's office. Let's go to the lab. Oh my god. Excuse us. It's always been one of the gloomier parts of the school, but today the lab is downright depressing. Hello, Kawawa. Sir, thank you for being with Tofu now. Of course. Sakazaki came and asked me to come right after you two left for gym.
You must have gone past us, how unfortunate. Also, this has to be different for every character, because Ryota has his own personality in these lines.
I really think this is just their shared ending, but we can find out after we're done with it, Tifa. The doctor's lining the pieces of tofu up on one of the lab benches. Must you glower at me so, Mr. Kawara? I'm not glowering at you. Do you disapprove of my handling her? He gives me an evil smile. No, that's not it. I just wish we had a doctor who wasn't this malicious.
Are you finding anything, Dr. Iwamine? Iwamine?
Not yet, no. I only just finished assembling her. It will take some time. I will send word for you when I've finished. Perhaps you have something else to do while you wait?
Very well, we shall not interfere. Come, Kawara.
Right. Sinister sugar plum fairy, yep. Oh, Mr. Kawara, a moment, please. Yes? Allow me to give you a hint. A hint? You suspect me of foul play, do you not? In light of that, I shall leave it up to you whether you decide to believe me or not. Anyway, I think you have missed something very important. One might say that you have forgotten something. Perhaps you should bear that in mind, huh? You're just a little bit off, but I'm sure you'll find the answer yourself if you keep looking. Isn't it beautiful, Mr. Kawara? The sound of your life crumbling apart around you.
Did we forget something?
I take it does not suit your tastes very well. He was rather fond of the unusual himself. A pity. He. Well, then, you can handle the outside investigation, and I the internal. Good luck, Mr. Kawara. Right. Thanks, Doctor.
Do you think this all boils down to the student whose card we keep finding?
Possibly. He's definitely enjoying himself. What a psycho. But a dishonest one. What did he mean when he said I was missing something? Or maybe he was just trying to lead me astray. Better not worry about it for the time being. What were you talking with Kawara about, Doctor? Nothing important. I was just giving him a little emotional support and encouragement. I see. That's good then. I'm sure I'll remember not to cause any trouble for my students, Doctor. I'm not sure about that.
The one who said 24/7 stream might be right.
Yeah. We step outside once more. The great dome remains, blocking out the morning sky. Oh, it's me. It's so mean when Sakuya shows up and it's still Ryota. Let's go get a closer look at it. We can't see much from over here.
Indeed. Iron, maybe? It's quite firm at any rate.
Maybe it's some sort of shelter. My phone's out of range. Maybe this wall is blocking the signal?
That seems likely. Also, I only see now, but does it say Hurtful Boyfriend the entire time at the bottom?
Oh shit, yeah, true.
Or did I just not see that?
Slightly see-through in the bottom left on the text blurb. It said Hatoful Boyfriend, now it says Hurtful Boyfriend. Oh shit.
Did it say that the entire time?
I think after it turned to purple, yeah.
Oh, I did not pay attention to that at all.
Perspective swapped.
I only saw it now.
Damn, yeah, details, man.
That sounds thick and dense. Trying to break a hole in it will not be practical.
Oh, it's made out of Tifa. Maybe there's an emergency exit or something?
Oh, we should check. We still don't know whether or not we are completely sealed in after all.
Right, let's walk around the perimeter.
Can't you fly?
We're sophisticated birds. It doesn't look like there are any doors or anything.
Indeed, it appears to be identical all the way around. Do you suppose it is ventilated? I can't say I fancy the prospect of suffocating under this thing without even knowing why it's here.
I think an emergency shelter would have some sort of airflow built into it, yeah. If not, then we're in deep trouble. What are you looking at?
Up there? Is that some sort of hatchway?
He points upwards. Ah! He's right, about 20 meters up there's a joint or something of a different color.
Ha! Works everywhere.
That's where you throw the bomb in the Zelda game. That does look like it might lead outside. Let's go look.
I don't see any sort of latch. Can we open it by hand?
Yeah, maybe there's a switch or something somewhere.
It does not seem like we can do anything here now. Let us remember its location and return later.
I don't like to think about it, but if there really is such a terrible disaster out there that this is the only option, maybe it would be better to leave it shut anyway.
Indeed. Let us move on.
We still don't know what's going on outside. I've got enough on my mind just thinking about Tofu, but I'm worried about my family outside too. I hope my mother is okay.
I suppose we finished the first stage of the investigation now?
Yeah, we've got a better idea of the situation, I guess. The doctor's working in the lab, the great dome covers the entire school, but for one small hatch, and we can use the maintenance office as a base. Mr. One did say?
Indeed, he suggested we visit the headmaster's office.
Yeah, it's on the first floor. Let's go. Headmaster, sir!
Are you within? We demand entry!
Rude even to the headmaster. I wonder if the doctor is the only person in the entire school who he actually respects.
No reply. Let's go in.
Wait, Sakuya, that's...
Booby trapped.
Locked. It's locked.
Bah! Where is that old geezer?
The what now?
The geezer? It's French?
The geyser.
You don't know French accents.
True, sorry. Oh, it is Geezer because it's Easter now. Maybe he's pretending to be out, so we'll go away.
Indeed, he was never the type to walk about the campus. Or perhaps he has locked the door from the inside and plans to stay inside until the siege lets up.
Should we wait around?
We have no time for such frivolities. We shall enter this room if it means reducing the door to a miserable pile of splinters.
It's the headmaster's door. I don't think it'll be easy to break down.
I think it would be like any other door. You speak the truth. Let us ask Nanaki if there isn't a key to open it from the outside.
Yeah, we can head back to the...
Creak.
Huh?
What is it, Kawara?
I thought I heard something.
I hear nothing. Perhaps you are imagining things?
Like something being dragged across the floor. Listen, there it is again, behind... A robot. What? What? Why is there a robot walking around now?
The only thing we're missing is time travel.
What is this game? What is this game?
I give up. You can say that again. Where the fuck does this come from?
I think it has a back over it because that's Tofu's head. So you should voice it.
No, we saw our head in... Our head was in the thingy room.
Last time we saw it, but that's not now.
Ha! A Hatoful Boyfriend?
Mm-hmm. You are that thing, Tifa. Suddenly behind us stood a gigantic scarecrow-like creature with a rough burlap sack for a head. Second class.
Second class what?
This game will not end.
What in?
The scarecrow man draws closer, dragging its long, ungainly metallic arm behind it. Sakuya, watch out! Its arm slices through the air, smashing the window into tiny shards, which scatters across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Sakuya, we have to run.
I am well aware. What the fuck is this?
Suddenly Resident Evil 2.
Did we lose it?
I think so. Lucky it moves so slowly.
What was that? Surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre as that?
It looked like a biped. It was humanoid, but I don't think it was a human.
I've never heard of a human made of metal and burlap. A murderer, the dome, and now this? I know not who is behind these trickeries, but they must have a death wish to mock me so.
For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki.
The secret ending is in the lines you skipped in the intro.
Agreed.
If it wasn't for the lines we skipped in the intro, we would be here until 6 a.m.
The machine is Tofu. The doctor removed her brain in his ending, remember?
Oh, true, the brain was missing.
I think...
But why would we attack us?
I don't think she's in control.
Fair enough.
I think the epilogue is all the endings mashing together somehow. Oh, welcome back, Kawara. Shirogane. Would you like some tea? Is this really the time?
We cannot afford to relax now, Professor.
So I take it something happened. The headmaster. He must have been hiding from the scarecrow. It smashed the window.
Calm yourself, Kawara. You become incoherent?
Not more than this. Sorry.
AI took over. Oh, Of course it's AI. Even that was predicted. We were attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance.
A scarecrow? Yeah! Like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us and we ran back here. It was slow, but its arm was heavy and dangerous.
Are there other students still in the gymnasium?
Probably not all of them. There's something dangerous in here and we should probably tell everybody to stay together in the gym. That's great for mass murder. Yeah.
The plot thickens indeed. Not only are we trapped under this confounded dome, but now it seems we must contend with this monstrous new guest.
I wonder what the Scarecrow man's connection to all this is.
Where's the doctor? Oh, there he is.
The Scarecrow man, you say? The doctor! Fascinating. I've never cut into one of those. I'd love to get my hands on it.
Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor?
Yes, for now.
She died by dismemberment.
I was awake here the whole time, don't worry. Thank you, Mr. Nanaki. You two may well have a right to know what I've found, given your efforts towards the investigation. I shall try to state simply and briefly what I've learned from the lumps of meat which once were Miss X.
Control yourself, Kawara. Falling out amongst ourselves would only do us harm.
I know. Anyway, we lack the tools for a proper examination, but the cause of death was asphyxiation. There are no signs of any strangulation or smothering, so she was either poisoned or sick.
She was dismembered after death then, Doctor?
It would appear so. There's a little evidence of bleeding, so we may assume that she was cut up some time after her death. Tofu was one of the healthiest people I know. She couldn't have become that sick that quickly. Meaning someone poisoned her. Why?
For the sake of the grotesque, or to make her easier to carry, or for some other reason. Disgusting, either way.
I suppose I should also tell you the estimated time of death. Obviously, I cannot be completely certain, but I believe that Miss X died yesterday after school.
In the evening, then?
Precisely. And she was found this morning.
In other words, unless she was seen yesterday afternoon, she may have been here all along. Kawara, her house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yesterday?
After school, no, I didn't. My mother asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right, I went home alone. It's too late to regret it now, but maybe if I just asked her to walk home with me.
I see. Perhaps we should ask any other students with whom she was close. No one.
You are going out again. Be careful, it sounds like wandering around the school could be dangerous. Don't worry, we can outrun the scarecrow if it shows up again. Incidentally, I went home early yesterday too. I left as soon as class ended, so I only know what Ryota has told me. I wish I had some useful information, but I was in the infirmary right up until I returned home. As usual, I know nothing of what happened in the rest of the school, sadly. So neither Mr. Nanaki nor Dr. Iwamine saw Tofu yesterday afternoon. Oh right! Could we ask a favor of you, Mr. Nanaki? A favor? The headmaster's office is locked. We think he might be hiding in there. If there's a spare key to his door, could we use it? A spare key? Yes, there should be one in the faculty room. I'll ask the vice principal for you.
Wasn't that us?
Thank you, sir. We'll be back soon. Be careful out there.
Oh no, wait, vice principal of the school. Never mind. I was thinking of the...
Yeah, that's the class thing.
Yeah, and that was Tofu.
You too, sir. Kawawa is a strange boy. I wonder why he lied about going straight home. Oh?
We won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have that key. Let us work on the murder case until then.
Right, we should ask everybody where they were yesterday. The doctor said he was in the infirmary until he went home. I wonder if we can trust him.
We can't even trust you, apparently.
Do not bias yourself with baseless suspicions, Kawara.
Yeah, I know. I think maybe you trust him a little too easily, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest.
We also trust you too easily.
You know nothing of what that means. The head of the Labelle family, my father, was once crippled with chronic illness. He was cured by medicines developed by Dr. Iwamine.
He makes medicine?
Save the sleep talk for your dreams. Have you no idea what contributions he has made to the medical world?
He's still a piece of shit, though. I didn't know. I thought he was some kind of mad scientist cooking up nothing but death and all-around woe.
He is.
He does both, apparently.
You have become biased by the foolish rumors of the peasantry. Reconsider yourself. In any case, the Labelle family is indebted to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect.
So that's why he's so polite to the doctor. Doesn't that make him biased as well, though? Anyway, let's go.
Very well.
Go to the gym or the maintenance office?
Want to go to the maintenance office? So we can also see what happens if we go back there.
Probably nothing. Mr. One?
You two again. Come in. How goes the investigation? Well, I hope.
We went to the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however.
Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't that far from...
Oh, Yuya showed up.
Yuya returned. Was that thing a muddy scarecrow-like man, perhaps?
Ah, yes, I ran into it.
Yuya!
So you have seen it too?
Just now, yeah, on the second floor. I got a glimpse of it from behind at the other end of the corridor and I didn't stick around to let it see me, so alas, I was not blessed with a look at its pretty face.
Coward. Okay.
Hey, we ran away as soon as we saw it too. Anyway, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better for you to leave, Mr. One.
What's with the happy music all of a sudden?
Don't worry for me, young one. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two aren't planning to call off your investigation because of a bad guy or two either.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Already stuck in the rut of unadaptable middle age? Don't come crying to us if you get hurt.
I've come within touching distance of death in the past. I will be fine.
One went boop to death.
Why doesn't he just go to the gymnasium?
I wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker. Electricity, slippery ground, a bunch of things, open windows. And again, knowing this school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes. Yes!
Well then, what are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everyone to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrow.
The same goes for you. Why aren't you at it over there? I can't just sit around. Indeed, same here. Hence walking around the school. On that note, I'd better go to the lab. Professor Nanaki wanted me there. What for? Something you asked him to do. Oh.
Ah, he wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iwamine.
Most likely yes, the doctor and Tofu that is. Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over her, so don't worry. Right.
Wait.
Yeah?
According to the autopsy, X died after school yesterday. Did you see her during that time?
Yesterday evening, what did the doctor say? Just that he'd been in the infirmary all day. I was there too. We were inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can verify the doctor's alibi.
I told you not to doubt him without evidence, Kawara.
Right. So he asked you what the doctor said, and then he could have just made up a story confirming the story. Like, you don't tell other people what you already know in an investigation. Not like that anyway.
He didn't say it first, which is suspicious, but is everyone lying?
At this point, the prime suspect is that scarecrow anyway. That's everything? Well, adieu. We should head out too. But let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. The students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even doves lose their cool eventually. San, where are you?
Cool! Oko-san is right here! Alive and well, so far. Cuckoo! Where did you and Sakuya go? Leaving Oko-san behind and going outside is not fair!
Why is he also French?
Because my throat hurts.
You just confused the issue, we brought you along.
Oh, that was me.
Not anymore.
Oh no, the French is fine.
Oh.
It's just been too much talking.
We came back because we had a question for you.
Cool! Come at me, whippersnapper!
That's not what I... You usually practice on the ground after school, right?
Cuckoo! Of course! It is Oko-san's duty as track captain!
Did you...
Now I can't get rid of the slightly French.
It's okay, they all develop the brain in the same way. Also, wait, it's still not French, Tifa. I know you're selling it as such, but... Do you even believe...
And there's slight thingies in there.
No.
What I do believe is that I'm not getting Twilight tonight.
No, I think this will be a 24-hour stream after all. Did you see Tofu while you were out there yesterday?
Cool! No! Oko-san did not see her then, or as he was going home.
Can we really be sure that he would not have noticed her
Even if she had been there while he was running?
Good point. We had it at the same time, so we said the same sentence.
Cuckoo! Do not look down on Oko-san's visual memory! Oh my god, I can't do this swap anymore.
You disappoint us, Tifa.
Cool! If you had asked Oko-san about the bloodstained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say.
Huh? Wait, son, what did you just...
Cuckoo! Do not look down on Oko-san's visual memory. After that, imbecile. Cool! If you had asked Oko-san about the bloodstained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say.
Just say it.
Cuckoo! Oko-san saw the interloper going to the infirmary. The infirmary?
Could that have been Tofu?
She wouldn't have been stained with blood until after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd still be walking around at that point. Cool! It was not Tofu. It was a bird unknown to Oko-san.
So someone covered in blood was going to the infirmary after school. Who in...
Do you think it was, what's his
Angel?
name? Angel?
No.
Whoever he is, he's our prime suspect now.
Thanks for telling us, son.
What?
And I hope he never shows up again.
At last we found something? Even if it raises more questions than it answers?
Yeah. Some bird whose son doesn't know. Could have been someone from outside the school.
It's past noon already. Let us hurry onwards. Past noon?
And so we walked about the school searching for clues of Tofu and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now?
Nanaki has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let us return to the lab.
Okay. Huh?
What is it?
Did you say something just now?
I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again?
No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something.
Bah, don't scare me like that. Though we've been walking around half the day, it is hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you.
Where did I hear the music from? This is...
But we did hear a beep, right? The music sounds familiar. I don't recall hearing this in any of the previous routes.
the library. What if there's somebody in here that might have not heard the alarm?
Or have we ever had this before?
Let's check.
Very well.
Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of the school, the library is the same as always, empty. It's a little gloomier than usual. If they now meet Nageki.
Would be funny.
I guess there's no one here.
Pull yourself together, Kawada. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their sanity.
Since when am I your subordinate? Sorry, Sakuya, let's head back to the lab. Something bad happened. I should have known what would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Miss X.
What?
I told you, Nageki. Everybody's gonna show up. I think this ending is gonna take another 2 hours at this point.
Oh, you want to take a short break first, or just keep going? I don't think we're near the end.
Let's take a short break here, because I still have some tea to drink, but
Maybe we should have looked up how
I would like to go to the restroom facilities.
long this epilogue was.
Well,
BRB, I guess.
The walkthrough only states you cannot fail this, so just play as usual. Well, whatever that means. We're gonna finish this tonight, right? Hopefully.
I think so, yeah.
Good thing we're all off tomorrow. At least the two of us are.
Well, BRB first of all.
BRB.
We are back with good news and bad news.
We will most likely not finish Hatoful Boyfriend tonight.
I'm not sure if that's the good news or bad news, actually, or
Yes,
if there's any good or bad news. But we just had a quick look on how long people spent on
Just
finishing
the epilogue.
just the epilogue. And that takes 5 to 6 hours for most people who just click through it. Which means the 24-hour 7 stream has been spoken into existence. Which
24-hour 7.
24-hour 7. Which is...
Not happening.
I guess the bad news, because that is not happening tonight.
No.
And I did not expect this to take
No.
6 hours. That's just as long as the entire game.
Before we pick games for stream, I check how long other people take to finish them. I know we take longer, especially with games like this, because we narrate, we fuck up, we do it again, we talk in between. Apparently, from what I've seen, it's not a joke to say if you play like us, the epilogue is 50% of the game. So we're gonna go a little bit longer. Also because when I'm gonna cut this into 2 for YouTube. And then we will continue tomorrow. I did not expect this.
Same.
I had no idea.
I really thought we could still finish this if we went on for another hour or so.
Yeah, but
But it didn't feel like we were close at all.
Tifa and I looked this up independently. I've seen people go like, oh, I'm a fast reader, it took me 4 hours. The other one was like, oh yeah, I take my time reading, it took me 8. What the fuck? That's crazy. Listen.
Funnily enough, I guess the time to beat doesn't take this into consideration.
I have no idea. Hey, listen, more video game for my money. I'm super happy about that. But if you think, oh, this should be the end, right? Now we get to the last part. No.
This is wild, especially considering how short the character endings all are.
In comparison, then, yes.
Yeah, I thought we would just get a short background on what has happened to humanity, a bit of an explanation.
Yeah.
Maybe some happy end where we walk off into the sunset with everybirdie, and that's kind of...
Yeah, I didn't expect the epilogue to suddenly go full Higurashi on me.
Basically. So yeah, we'll still go on for a little bit longer, but we're not gonna see the end of this game.
Highly unlikely. Unless you want us to just press the skip button for like 10 minutes straight, but then we don't know what happens.
After all this time, now I want to see it.
Yeah.
Only skip when it's alt text? Imagine if we still did the intro.
We should have for Ranger. Without further ado...
Not like the extra 2 hours would have made a difference.
With further ado, yes, carry on. Let's make this even longer, Tifa.
Well, it doesn't make a difference anymore, does it? Go for it.
Possibly. Mr. Nanaki, welcome back. Have you found anything interesting?
Yet another suspicious individual? But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key?
Did you know that if you spell Sakuya backwards, you get angry Russian? Yes, I have. Right here.
Obviously, you've never been to France.
Twice. With you. None
Paris
of the people
doesn't
that...
count. It's like Amsterdam in the Netherlands, Berlin in Germany. They're like their own cities, or they are their own cities, but they're like their own countries within the country.
No, not a single
They're not
French person I
representative.
ever met has sounded like this.
They're not representative.
Thank you, sir. Well, let's go have a look, shall we? The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. Adieu. Can we have sound? Please? There's no sound.
There's not always sound everywhere.
Okay. Now there was.
That was the menu sound.
Yeah. So sound works, there's just no sound. Clear left.
This is serious, yeah? Why would you want music now?
Clear right. This is serious, yeah?
Don't make jokes of my main character's death.
You're deaf?
My death?
He's deaf? I can't hear you, you have a bit of an accent.
Yeah, no. Sorry, you don't speak French.
Imagine somebody comes in and they've never heard a French accent before and they go, she said this is French. Oh, this is so nice. I'm going to France on a trip. I will use this accent. Maybe they'll understand me better.
After the end of the stream, France is banning us.
Yes. My favorite letter is banned from France. Good, doesn't look like the scarecrows here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Alright, Quail's reflex when startled is to fly straight up. I don't think
I've ever seen a quail fly.
I've only seen quail eggs. Not even seen a real quail. Maybe at a zoo, but I don't recall.
Like at a zoo, at a petting zoo. You've definitely seen them.
Happy Easter Sunday. Almost Easter Monday in a moment.
We should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in.
Right, let's see. The headmaster who gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation
is now dead.
How many of our questions will he be able to answer? Quails are very cute. They walk in a line like ducklings.
Yes, and their round little bodies. You have seen quails so often.
Why is there a very blurred dog in the...
the dog. It reminds me a bit of that chicken in Moana.
Yeah, but in dog form.
Yeah, but in dog form,
energy.
yeah.
They could be siblings.
A bit derpy, big eyes.
A bit derpy.
No thought behind it.
No.
Hatoful Boyfriend, yeah, exactly.
Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend? No, that's worse. Excuse us. Maybe he's not here? Oh, look at the genetic deformities. Yup. I don't like pugs. Listen, it's not the pug's fault to be looking like this, but I don't agree with breeding pugs.
There's a lot of dark breeds that should
Yeah.
never, well, technically, none of them should have existed, but that or hiding. But pugs are just cruel.
That's a penguin. There's somebody at the... Fuck this game, man. There's somebody at the desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are the unmistakable green of a Nicobar.
What is the headmaster then? Speak to us, headmaster. Wanna bet he's dead?
Yeah.
Have you gone deaf?
He is. Sakuya, be polite. Japan is the country of courtesy, after all.
Is it his fault or mine that we had to come here?
He's a good point.
Headmaster, will you... This.
Sakuya?
He's gonna fall off the chair dead.
The thing here is no longer the headmaster.
He's only the master because his head is gone.
So he's the headless master. That's what you should have gone for.
That was a good one.
Or just master, because...
That's what I said.
Yeah, but when I did it, it's funny.
No.
See, in that order, it's better.
No, I gave you the setup.
Nah. You gave me straw and I spun it into gold. Torso master.
That also works.
Stump master. Neck master. It's horrible. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid.
What madness?
Him too. Yep, everybody. Sorry, everybirdie. Second class and... From the other guide I looked at to gauge how long this is, there is apparently 8 classes.
We took roughly an hour per class.
Oh, suddenly text box appeared. What? Why?
I didn't see.
No, it
Oh,
popped
was
up and did nothing.
It was empty.
Third class. Jack admits he might be Rumpelstiltskin. No, you said my name!
Oh, finally answering.
Finally! Tifa solo streams. Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted this morning, though. I checked his broadcasting equipment and it looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage. Meaning somebody... I cannot say somebody. Meaning somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone...
There is no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque.
It's the humans attacking.
That would be odd.
I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever is going on. It might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now.
It's the Punkians.
I doubt that. I concur. Until we have a proper grasp of the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic. First Tofu, and now the headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person?
More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for some clues, Kawara.
Right.
You know the thing? I have no clue where they're going to go with this.
I don't either. None.
If it's not going to be Shu, it doesn't seem to be Shu because Shu would have run off.
Mm-hmm.
He's now wasting opportunities to actually work on her entire body.
Yeah.
So I really don't think it's Shu. Obviously the teacher is lying. We are lying. Shu could also be lying.
Yuya might be lying.
I think Shu...
Shirogane might be covering for the doctor because he saved his dad.
Possible, but Shu now seems too obvious of a choice. And I don't think we're gonna go for that. So I think he's out for the pure fact that that's what you would expect.
In a game where one of the birds you can date turns into something beyond godhood, I don't know.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't go for the obvious.
Easier said than done. Every shelf in this office is piled high with documents and papers. Where do we even start?
Incompetent Ferrol! Examine each piece one at a time, looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans of the school.
Got it. That sounds like a lot of work. PTA records, that's not it. Demographics for dummies, nope. Transfer students. Wait, next to that is the human representative. That must mean Tofu, and the date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful. Time for some more lore?
Background story? There doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Anything this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail, would it, official?
Hang on, Sakuya.
What are you reading, Kawara?
This.
The human representative?
It's locked even though none of the others are.
A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student of the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record.
What should be sealed up, and thankfully is that pug in the background.
It's looking straight at you.
I cannot look at the screen without seeing it because it's right at where the beak ends. I wonder what's written in here.
We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere.
Maybe we should ask Mr. One for help?
If only this was the future and like claw print was a thing.
Why don't we just rip it open? What is it, in a safe? Doubtful.
Do you intend to break it open?
Yeah, it'll be faster than looking around for the key.
And then it has a pink lock.
And
Dad, I was wondering about it as well.
that thing on the desk, some sort of control panel. Whatever it is, it's suspicious.
I believe it is a control panel for some machine, yes?
And spread out next to it is...
The dome.
Maybe this is controls the dome or the hatch we saw. Maybe this is the control for the dome or the hatch we saw earlier.
One did postulate that it would be in here. Locked, of course. I doubt we will find it easy to break that one.
That is the reason why Sakuya calls Yuya a Mongol. Because Yuya is French, Sakuya is actually Russian. Now I finally figured it out. Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. One.
I think we have exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let us go.
I'm very glad we don't have to manually look for stuff.
Let's take the pug along.
Yeah.
Mental support.
Mr. Kawara. Yes, sir? I see you have yet to lose your open distrust of me. Well, 2 people have been poisoned, and we have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. Not too hard for Sakuya, though. How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about. The thing I forgot about? You must be talking about what he said earlier. No. I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody knew about? How cruel, Mr. Kawara. Your boundless suspicion wounds me. He doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused. I have no reason to regret your solving this mystery, Mr. Kawara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need not use your brain at all. What are you talking about? No riddles. Wait, not that.
That is true. We have nothing to solve.
You mean to say that you know the truth already? Well, who knows? If you do, tell me! I told you you only need keep going. I told you you need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all. Just for me.
Is this breaking the fourth wall?
I have no idea.
How long must you babble, Kawara? Come!
Sorry. I take it this is a challenge, Doctor? You may take it that way if you so wish. I swear I will find the truth, and if I find that you killed Tofu, Oh, I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find. I hate this game
he's
so much.
suspicious as fuck, but I still don't think it's him.
And he revels in it too. It's like, you think I could have done it? Mr. One.
You two again? What is it?
We explained to Mr. One what we found in the headmaster's office.
The plot thickens, I see.
No, the plot chickens.
Why do I think at some point we're gonna get back to him and he's been killed by the scarecrow thing?
Possibly. You know what I just realized?
What?
When we later save a game before we end the stream, there's a chance that when we load the save file it soft locks.
We should check that beforehand. And save a couple times? Maybe save now in between.
Multiple saves, and tomorrow when I set up for a stream, I will start an hour early with setup.
We think this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it?
I'll break it.
Let me see. This will be rather troublesome.
It's just a lock, right?
Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion.
You were right, it's self-destructing.
I thought paint, but you know. What?
Why would we put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents?
Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary.
All the same.
I have dealt with similar things in the past.
When? How? Why?
It will take time, but I believe I can open it.
So, defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations?
Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I am a bright and massive maintenance worker.
He is bright.
What does that have to do with anything?
So, maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed.
I think Mr. One is the only...
And massive. I didn't look that massive though.
I feel like bright and massive is supposed to be a hint or something. It seems too out of place. Oh, right. Can we ask you one more thing?
You may?
We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well. But it's locked.
It seems to require a password.
A password? Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help.
Yuya?
He is a master of unauthorized access.
So that wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime?
I never knew he could. Sakuya, just let it go. We need his help here.
I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back.
How convenient. Alright, thanks. We should probably write all this down since we're here. Where's Yuya right now?
Is that like an autosave or why are we writing it down?
I think that's just because story-wise it makes sense.
Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop?
A big and massive poop. This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. But we can't. Off to the lab.
Here we are.
I wonder if he's still in there. As we turn the corner.
Scarecrow.
Yep. The Scarecrow Man blocks our path.
Of all the...
Sakuya, run!
Don't order me around, Feral!
The word for Scarecrow is Kakashi. Isn't that a character in Naruto?
Or a castle.
We lost it. Right? Oh. Shoot. Sakuya and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but... Huh? Did I just hear something?
Wait, we can now see...
What are you doing here all alone? Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and everybody's supposed to gather at the gym. You should... You're... Kawawa Ryota. He knows my name.
How do we...
Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar morning dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then why do you know my name? She told me. Miss X. Tofu. Oh right, didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name? Fujishiro Nageki. You were friends with Tofu then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or...? Oh, shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. She's... Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh. She washed up here and spoke to me. Which can only mean one thing. She's dead.
She washed up here?
He doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care about whether or not his interlocutor knows what he means. She washed up here. Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me. I do not. Miss X did not come to the library after school yesterday. So she didn't come here either? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Miss X came here. It was just now. What? He's gone. The morning dove who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sakuya's right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer.
So we're in the middle of a conversation, we blink, he's gone, and then we just go like, oh, okay.
Stress, yeah.
You are late, Kawara. Back to the lab again. Yes.
No.
Blasted feral doves.
Sakuya, you're safe. He was pretty worried about you, Ryota.
Aww.
He couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone.
Silence, mongrel!
Thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakuya. Anyway, Sakuya filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into the headmaster's computer. Can you do it? Naturally, just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. Alright. That was easy. Oh, welcome back, Kawara. So, about this control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? It must be the controls of a dome. Right. I suppose it could be. It's locked though. We were going to have Yuya get into it for us, but... That's illegal, you know?
That doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation?
I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir.
Just blame it on the puck.
Yeah. Well, having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up the computer and before long I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow, I wonder where he learned to do that.
I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos of the intertubes.
X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch more of them. We finally played a game, this is the second game we're playing that tells people to watch more porn. Just saying.
Shush.
There we go, now then. You've got mail. Yeah. We are logged in as the administrator now.
That went fast.
Woohoo! This only has an open and a close button. I guess that's pretty straightforward. While I leave the rest of this to you too. If we press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no way of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put everybody in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. I hope she's okay.
There is a dangerous individual wandering the premises, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now.
That's true. You don't know what's outside, though. We did get Yuya to help and everything.
Yeah, but we now know that the message has been fabricated.
True. We should open it.
I think open it.
Let's open it. We need to get everyone out of here.
Agreed, and we can confirm once and for all that the talk of a disaster was nonsense. It probably doesn't even work.
Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome.
No matter, all we need to do is get a look outside.
Just having the hatch open is better anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there. The escape hatch
will close automatically. Hey, we were that together. No?
You didn't join me in the earlier one.
The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes.
To reopen.
No, you were right.
Now we do the whole thing.
Fine.
The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again.
It's not the warning message.
It is now. They only had one voice actor for all the system notifications. It closes on its own. That seems like a risky design.
15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out?
Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're going outside again, Mr. Nanaki.
If it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation at the gym.
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazaki, Doctor, what will you two do? Well, I don't have any more business here. I shall return to the lab. Leaving Tofu alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly, so I'll go with the doctor.
Thank you, Yuya.
Well then, let's go, Kawara, Shirogane.
Very well.
Yep.
Should we save here?
After this scene.
Okay.
Where was that hatch?
Have you eyes or pickled onions? It is right there.
What a dick. The hatch high above the ground is open. It looks like the control panel worked.
That looks like good weather to me.
I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time.
But outside?
Yeah. It's perfectly clear. We can only see the sky, but there is no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning.
No earthquake, no typhoon, and the announcement video was a fake? I think it's safest to assume that the whole thing was a lie. I am curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we had best think carefully before going out.
We can't see the city at all. We don't really know what's going on out there, if anything. But if there really is no disaster, and this is all some plot surrounding X's death, then we need more clues. I'll go.
Are you sure? We have no guarantee that it's safe out there.
It isn't safe here either. Look, the hatch is open.
It is. We can go home.
No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet. Like heck we are sticking around with nothing but that bogus explanation from earlier.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going out.
Wait, come back. Come back at once.
We don't know if it's safe out there yet.
And then they get electrocuted or something.
Gah! You didn't hear the shot?
Shot by lightning? Huh? No. A gunshot?
We have to go help him.
Calm down, Kawara. You'll only get yourself shot as well.
But...
I wonder though, if we had said not to open it, would we have gone in a different branch? Or would it have gone, oh no, we should?
Yeah, I think it's the latter. Also, from every spoiler-free walkthrough I've looked at, the epilogue is the same regardless of which route you pick.
Okay.
As if to laugh at my shock, the hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. He was shot. As soon as he went out, someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why?
If it's a bird killing you, is it still a natural disaster?
Third class. End. No, it's murder. Also, I really think the humans are now attacking the birds for some reason.
But why would they kill us?
You
That
win
makes
some,
no
you lose
sense.
some.
Why use... I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Tofu's corpse delivered without warning throughout the school. Students gathered without explanation in the gym. The headmaster appearing on screen to announce an emergency situation and then turning up dead. The Great Dome enclosing the school. The Scarecrow appearing for no apparent reason in the sealed off building. And now, the students shot dead if they tried to escape.
And you thought this was an unserious game.
And you all thought, oh, look at them, they're playing a game where we're trying to bone birds. Yeah, so did I. So did I.
I'm so scared to close this.
Alright, one way to find out if this works.
I still say just in case tomorrow we retry again.
Shut up
early
and
enough.
cross your fingers with me, Tifa.
That stayed black a little bit too long.
Yeah, it black screened, but then after you pressed it... Oh my god. Alright,
We
so
did not do our research well on this one.
I did! I really did! How long to beat is lying, or people are really just going tap, 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 tap on average.
I don't think it takes the epilogue into consideration. Because from what I find, the main game is 5 to 7 hours.
It does nothing. It is averaging the times people report. And how long to beat has this game on completionist for an average of 9 hours 55. Okay, fair enough. Leisure at 25 hours. But I didn't look at this.
The main story average is 1 hour and 43 minutes. So let's say 2 hours.
Yeah,
the
but
main
people
story.
just do one route.
The main story. No, main story is to all the endings.
No, that's main and extras, probably. I have a strong feeling that the people who put in their times on how long to beat, like Tifa and I, also disagree where they should enter their times. Not that it matters.
No, I would consider main story all of the characters, and that explains the difference with completionist, which is suddenly over 9 hours.
Tifa, the fact that we disagree is the proof.
That doesn't mean a lot.
Are we having two different conversations right now?
Probably.
Slowest 40 hours. Act, hold my beer. It's not been 40 hours yet.
We've been playing for like 20 or so.
I have no idea. So guys, originally the plan was to start Ace Attorney tomorrow.
That ain't happening.
That ain't happening. I will...
I think at most we need another 2 streams.
Which one? The second one. I don't ask me the name, I don't know.
The next one.
The game be like, objection! Yeah, that's true. No, really, we were even talking about this. We had a couple of games that we wanted to play soon, and I was like, well, we're going on a vacation in 3 weeks. Depending on how long we take, we might actually be able to finish Ace Attorney in 3 weeks. Or if you want to, after every case, we take a break and play something else and then go back to Ace Attorney. He was like, yeah, cool, let's do that. But Hatoful Boyfriend said, nope.
Another one? Another one. There's like 5, 6?
There's like 20.
Oh, well, there's 20. We're on 2.
No, 7 main games, I think, and a bunch of spin-offs. Like 5, I think. So 12-ish, I think. I don't know.
But yeah, I'm guessing 1 or 2 more Hatoful Boyfriend streams.
I will put Hatoful Boyfriend in for 2 more streams. I think that's a safe gamble. And then we can talk tomorrow morning about what other game you want to do. If you still want to start Ace Attorney this coming week or do something else first.
This last class took roughly half an hour. The other two took roughly an hour each. So it's hard to say
that
what
tells me nothing though, because the first semester in the game is the longest, the second is like 30% of the game, and the third semester is like 5 lines sometimes.
No, I meant this is cut into classes.
Yes, but I'm saying so far the pacing of you entered a new time frame has also not been helpful when it comes to all of it. So.
Well, I guess we can close off with Happy Easter Monday. For those of us that live in the future, at least.
Oh yeah, Psycho, everybody in the right time zones. Happy Easter Monday.
The rest of you still need to wait a little bit. So, time for Easter breakfast.
I really feel like eating that second pizza right now. I really do. I really thought we did all the regular character routes, we gotten all the endings thanks to this walkthrough. And then we pick, it's a promise, and then it starts off with a little bit of a different intro. And then it's just lore.
Nope.
And something that ties it up neatly together. It's like, nope. Suddenly, congratulations! You've done all the surface level stuff.
I do kind of like this.
Now you get the actual game.
I do really enjoy this bit, actually. I'm just surprised by it.
I didn't see it coming.
Like, so far, I really enjoy the epilogue, actually.
Yes, it's great. I would have preferred if we didn't have to do 12 rounds of Dating Simulator before. I would have been okay without that. Just the Ryota route. It
sets up everything.
Just the Ryota route and then the epilogue. That would have been enough for me. I didn't hate the stories. They ranged from pretty funny to tearful to it's okay, it's good. I don't hate it. But the epilogue is on a different level. And it's a whole different beast altogether.
Well, yeah, you can't compare that to anything we've done so far. It just took me so much by surprise.
When you come in for the cute burps and suddenly you get Higurashi'd.
Basically, yeah.
I'm just very glad that they didn't explain any board or card games yet. And I hope that will stay like this.
But I think it's safe to call it a night now, and we'll continue next stream.
There's still more Hatoful Boyfriend.
Well...
It never ends. It never ends. I know it's not gonna be like this, but if somehow we now ended up doing 147 parts of Hatoful Boyfriend,
might still take you by surprise.
You've done the first epilogue. What about the second epilogue?
Like I said, you have to do the epilogue for every character.
I looked that up. No, you don't. At least from what I've seen.
Would be funny. You have a different character art, maybe some other lines.
No. From what I've seen, it always starts like this.
Maybe at some point I'll check that out.
Tifa, you're more than welcome to, as I've said yesterday now, to redo all of this on your own time.
Well, I'm gonna press the button. I'm done for today.
Please do.
And we will continue.
Thank you everybody for technically but not really finishing Hatoful Boyfriend. If you want to learn more about the mystery, come back tomorrow when the next stream happens of Hatoful Boyfriend.
Thank you.